hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead. They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer. Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass. Right. The lands around Yotei are vast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited.
Nothing there? You're dead!
Choose the right weapon for the job.
Every voyage begins with a plan. A vision etched on parchment, foretelling glory or downfall. It is in our nature to conquer what others fear. Death and dishonor, fame and fortune. The life of a sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. True riches are not in gold and jewels, but in the stories we bring back and the legend we become. We arrive, but never at our final destination. So we chart our next course. We sail. We fight. We endure. For the voyage is life. And life is the voyage.
Stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
what you wanted. I wore the veil. I fought my way here for you. And all I find is you're just as lost as the rest of us.
Lost? No. Let me show you our way home.
皆さんこんにちは。この度エグジットベールを皆さんにご紹介させていただくことを大変嬉しく思います。エグジットベールではプレイヤーは主人公トリとなり、衰退する世界を癒すために戦います。このゲームは芸術的にデザインされた日本のインディーゲームで、他とは異なったアプローチを試みています。エグジットベールが他のゲームと一線を画すのは、ゲームの世界と現実世界とのつながりです。プレイヤーはチェリー餅のリードアーティスト今里が精巧に作り上げたタロットデッキをゲームの世界でも現実の世界でも楽しむことができます。エグジットベールは自己発見の旅であり、タロットの力を使って自分自身の内なる風景を探索する方法を教えます。このタロットデッキは
For those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
Please, some food. Marius?
Cliff. Thought I'd never see you again. You're alive. But your leg. I'm just glad I'm still breathing.
off your tits again, Wilfred! Get your ass up!
A typical day's toil.
Who in? With yours. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men? Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton. No.
Change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
Hi all, my name is Dominika and I'm the community lead here at Rebel Wolves.
I'm Marcin Kruk, producer here at the studio. We'd like to tell you a bit about our upcoming game, The Blood of Dawnwalker. It's a dark fantasy single-player open-world RPG set in medieval Europe, in Vale Sangora, a remote valley where old legends are becoming real and vampires are stepping out of the shadows.
You play as Cohen, human by day, vampire by night. As a Dawnwalker, he's caught between two worlds. His goal? To save his family from vampire lord Brancis.
The story really changes depending on how you play. We call it a narrative sandbox. You choose what to do, when to do it, and how to approach your goals.
The game also features a dual gameplay loop. So during the day, you play as human Cohen with his sword fighting skills and magic.
At night, you become a vampire, faster, stronger, with more powerful abilities. But those abilities come at a cost. You must feed. And sometimes you might lose control and hurt someone that matters to you.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is made out of love for RPGs. It's built to fully immerse you, keep you engaged, and leave lasting memories.
You can check out 20 minutes of our gameplay by scanning the QR code visible on the screen. And please don't forget to follow our channels. We're just getting started with The Blood of Dawnwalker, and there's much more we can't wait to show you.
The entrance to the crypt could be anywhere. Won't get anything done just standing around. Still.
This was a scene investigation, a mechanic we used to zoom in on and showcase key clues. This time we had a chance to learn more about the vampire's plans. Looks like they're keen to cover up the old frescoes, so that's something we could take a look at. This way, we could learn more about the cathedral's past.
Blood to blood.
Blood to blood to blood.
Looks like we aren't alone here. Underneath us, there's a group of blood guards, soldiers hooked up on vampire blood, which makes them stronger. And one of Brances's vampire allies. It's Xanthi, the oldest.
Enough is enough. I've got to get rid of this hero figure for good.
nothing short of a miracle. They say there are even more miracles. At the training ground. The training ground, huh? Can't get in now. The gate's locked. And Alcade has the key. Okay. I wonder what his deal is. Whatever it is, the Seven Stars are way out of our league.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find
how to save us all.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers. I mean, sure, you get your mega fans.
You are like literally my favourite person.
Your haters.
You're a weapon, child.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
You're no god. But neither are they.
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。 西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
「
風事後エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
불현듯 나타난 놈들에게 인류는 멸망했지. 우리의 거대한 방벽은 무너졌고 생존자들은 뿔뿔이 흩어졌어. 놈들은 언제 어디서든 우리의 목숨을 노렸고 뜬 눈으로 매일 밤을 지새울 수밖에 없었지. 살기 위해 서로를 죽이는 절망이 펼쳐졌어. 그렇지만 아직 희망이 있어. 쉘터 안에 인류를 구원할 수 있는 마지막 키가 남아있으니까. 무너진 도시에서 키를 찾고 탈출해.
드래곤 퀘스트 12選ばれし運命の炎。
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワッドラトゥム、聖者の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
Weapons at the ready. Stand by for lock.
Ready up, people. Enemy vectors inbound.
Copy, Doc. You can cover, I can make a run at that shield, Jenny.
Copy. Hey, Roker. Take Charlie and Delta and screen up those fighters. Fable, Bug, you're in main. If you run a double switchback.
Copy that. Carly's maintain vector. I'll clear you a shot.
Got it. All echoes, stay on the ball.
Light 'em up.
Look out.
Cal, I don't think your ship's got the firepower to take that emitter out.
You might be right.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. Pray the vultures consume you.
shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
blessed land of noble heroes and glittering cities. But where heroes rule, villains will attack. Where wealth is plentiful, plunderers will pillage. The time has come to fight these invaders. The time has come to fight these monsters. The time has come to fight the demons. The time has come to fight those who oppress the forest tribes. The time has come to declare war. It's time for you to join the army of heroes. Fight the monsters! Stand with your people! Play the Age of Bhaarat! Protect the weak! Punish the wicked!
This world, this moment, this choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger. I know that you are here, and I will find you.
The era of unending peace is past. It is now time for we wolves of war to awaken. Affix your eyes forward, lest you overlook the traces. Keep your ear to the ground, lest you lose the trail. We are the shield that shall not break! We are the sword that shall not bend! O God of steel and fury, give us flesh to hunt!